Hey Geekly, Kikai here, and today, pull up a stool, cause we've got a cozy little mix of wizardry and corporate maneuvering to unpack. We're talking about Warner Brothers' latest cinematic play in the world of Harry Potter, the decision to redesign the iconic Hogwarts robes for the upcoming remake series. Yep, the black robes you've known since the movies? Not anymore. Instead, we're seeing a burnt red variant with green plaid interiors. So, here's the lowdown. Warner Brothers is reimagining the visual look of Hogwarts robes for the new series. The idea, according to coverage, is that by changing something as seemingly small as the student uniforms, they open up new merch potential. Fans will buy the new look. On one hand, fresh look. On another hand, wait, weren't those robes the exact ones we bought for Halloween last year? I hear ya. And I'll concede right off the bat, there's something to be said for refreshing a visual brand. From Warner's standpoint, the Harry Potter franchise has massive value. Games, theme parks, merch, the whole shebang. Changing the robes gives them a chance to market new versions, get fans excited, and sell regardless of whether the story changes much. It's a smart business move, keeping the kids intrigued, tapping into fan nostalgia, but offering something new. And yes, shoppers who already own the black robes might grab the red ones too. So, there. Also, stylistically, new uniforms can help a remake stand apart, give a visual cue that this is different rather than exact same old. That could work. But, and here's where I lean back in my bar stool and raise an eyebrow. Because when I started reading about this change, it didn't take long to sense the scent of merchandise first rather than creative evolution. Let's be real. One of the article's main points is that the new robe color is very likely meant to boost profit, because for decades fans bought duplicates of the black robe look. So the creative justification might be there, but the commercial one is driving the bus. Now, here's the part I find irritating. If you're going to change something so iconic, Hogwarts robes, you better have a creative reason beyond so we can sell more. Because fans are emotionally invested in the original aesthetic. The black robes aren't just clothes, they're part of the experience. Changing them risks alienating hardcore fans who bought into the legacy. And yet, Warner Brothers apparently signaled that changing the robes is one of the easiest things to swap out to expand merchandise, because other major changes would be too costly. It's basically, we'll keep the big stuff you love, but we'll tweak the small stuff that's cheap to change and easy to sell. That smells like safe tweak for profit rather than bold creative revision. Also, let's talk hypocrisy. The philosophy seems to be fans want familiarity, but then the company shifts a hallmark visual and pretends it's purely creative when the financial motivation is clear. If the mantra is, we safeguard the authenticity of the wizarding world, then you should ask, how much of this remake is about preserving authenticity versus maximizing merch sales? Because the article says Warner Brothers is treading carefully so as not to mess up magical world familiarity, yet here they are, slipping the robe color. That's one of the most visible cues of the universe. It's a tension between we love fans and want to honor their attachment and let's get them buying again. This script writes itself. Here's what I think. If the robe change is just cosmetic and doesn't impact the story or character identity, maybe it's fine. Fans adapt, the universe remains intact. But if the motivation is obviously merchant-driven and the creative rationale is weak, then it becomes cynical. You're not honoring nostalgia, you're capitalizing on it. We this week spent serious time debunking corporate spin, but I gotta admit, design changes can serve narrative. Maybe these robes signal a new era, a new visual continuity. Maybe it's bold, but the fact that the article explicitly links the change to profits means we should question how much is visual storytelling, how much is profit storytelling. So, whether you're delighted by the new robes or already sighing, here we go again, I want you to be the judge, Geekly. Are these new Hogwarts uniforms a fresh, creative vision that genuinely adds to the wizarding world? Or are they just a clever merchandise hook dressed up in narrative language? Check the article and let me know in the comments. Which side do you think this is? This is a teaser, not the full rant yet. I mean, seriously? Did they actually dare? Click the link and see for yourself.